Hey, hi, hello from my little corner of the world, my little corner of the internet. My name's Morgan, and welcome to the Bookish Brew. Hi guys, welcome to this video. So I'm going to be hosting a readathon in April. It'll run from April 1st through the 31st. However long April is, it will be the whole entire month of April. And I'm calling it LibraryAthon. It's a readathon to support libraries and help people like me read down their library TBR. Because if you're anything like me, you go to the library, you start browsing, and you end up with a stack of 20 books you bring home, and you may or may not read them before they're all due at the library. Who knows? So it's going to be a bingo board style readathon, and I will go through each of the bingo board squares with you right now, which I'm on my iPad looking at my notes. So if I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my notes. So recent acquisition, that can be a library book, a purchase book, a gifted book, whatever. Number in the title. Anthology or short story collection. This includes short story collections, poetry collections, whatever. 400 plus pages, which is scary to me. I don't like reading big books. So, backlist title. So that's a book published in 2022 or before. A book from your favorite author. A nonfiction. A book less than 200 pages. A retelling, which that can be a Greek retelling, a fairy tale retelling, whatever kind of retelling you're into. A classic, which I know a lot of them are intimidating. I'm thinking about maybe possibly having a Dracula read-along during this month, because that's one I really want to read, that I haven't yet, so let me know if you'd be interested in that. A new release, a social media darling, so something that's very hyped on BookTube, BookTok, Bookstagram, what have you. An audiobook, a book by a BIPOC author, multi-POV, and more recommends. So I will be posting a book recommendation video soon-ish. This month for sure. I just don't know when. There will be, so how do I feel about DNFs with this readathon? Count your DNFs or don't, I don't care. My rule of thumb going into this is going to be, if I DNF a book, but it helps me get a bingo, I'm counting it. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to count it until later in the month. So I know if it will actually help me get a bingo or not. Graphics. I will have a Google Drive folder. I promise I can talk. Link down below, and it'll have all of the graphics in it. Probably eventually information page. So there's that. I'll also be posting all of my graphics on Instagram, which is, my Instagram is also going to be linked down below. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to have a Discord for this. I want to have a Discord, but I also need to talk to some people and get some mods for my Discord so crazy things don't happen. Merch. I don't specifically have merch for this readathon. However, I am going to link to Leandra at the TBR Zeros bonfire store, and that has a whole bunch of amazing merch. There's really something for everybody in her merch store, and all of the money goes straight to the American Library Association, and I thought that was a perfect way to do merch for this readathon, since it is a readathon to support libraries. If you want to know which one my favorite one is, it's the public library owns my TBR. That one would always be a fun one for this one for sure. So, I hope you join me for this. It'll be a lot of fun. But it is also my first real booktube video, my first real thing inside the community that I'm doing by myself. So it's intimidating. I'm scared, but we'll see how this goes. I hope you participate. I hope to see you on the flip side. And until next time, cuddle a dog, read a book, live your best life.